I've still got this cold. We're building a new house. We're going to sell our house. Going to demolish it. And I'm going to move right away from the main road. And away from everybody else. Strap this down. And we're on our way to do it. Right now. Got that strapped down, we're right to go. Let's hope nothing bad happens on the way. Nice and easy over the gate rail there. And, this traffic, these guys are lunatics. These guys are absolute lunatics. They drive like a bat out of hell. And we are oversized, so we've got the wide berth trailer. And we're going to have to give way to all the traffic. And at the same time, we're going to have to take up the full road. And when a vehicle comes our way, we're going to have to pull over and allow them to come through. Like this guy here, just nice and easy, we'll just move over a bit. We don't want to knock down people's letterboxes. So the new house is going to go up the back of the property, and we've got a little bit of work to do. We've got to clear a small area and do a little bit of ground leveling, not much. I knew you weren't going to stop, mate. He had no intentions of stopping, none at all. He was just like, I'm coming through, I ain't waiting for this big truck. No way, not today. So there's our house there, and we're going to turn that in. We're going to open the grass field up a little further. Is there anyone behind me? No? Oh, there is. There's someone coming. I'm not going to let him around me. So we've also cut in Windroad. It's all ready for baling. So we've got a little bit of time, not a great deal, but I don't like the house where it is up there. Too close to suburbia, too close to the road, too many people. I want to get right out in the sticks. So I've already selected the location. It's just whether I'm able to actually get the house down there or not. So it should be a bit of an adventure. Finally, our wheat has started to grow. Thank God for that. So here's the new home setting. Just take the straps off. So where the new home's going to be. Let's have a bird's eye view at it. We're going to be right in the middle of that. So I don't know how much room I've got for the border. It doesn't seem like there's a great deal, so we're going to have to go. Oh dear, this is not easy. So there's the border there, so I'm guessing the house will have to go right here. So I'm just going to do a little bit of grass paint so I can locate this area here a lot easier. The house is going to go somewhere just in this vicinity. We'll see how far back we can go. Well, we found the border. I can always repaint this. We want to leave that natural. Let's come around this side. Oh my god. So there's the border there. Alright. Oh, look what it's done. It's cut into my field. This game really gives me the shits, eh? This game really gives me the shits. It is just such B-grade programming, it's not funny. It's absolute garbage. It's absolute garbage, this game. People, this game is shit, alright? This game is just total and utter shit. It's B-grade. It really annoys me. This is B-grade garbage. Now I've got to cut that field out again. Christ's sake, this game gives me the shit. Look what it's done to my field here. You know, it's not much to ask for, is it? You know? So that orange one and that green one. Should be these two. Services are no longer required. Consider yourself extinct. And we need this one gone. Oh yes, this game is B grade, there's no doubt about it. It's absolute garbage. This, you know, Giant Software have the hide to charge top dollar for this game. Just ridiculous. They have the audacity to charge people $60 for this game. Can you believe that? An absolute rort. Thieves. And sell the house. That's right. Don't worry, horsies. Use the next. So we're just going to get rid of this over here. This will become an extension of our grass field. Sorry, doggy. But I needed a new dog anyway. That one was too stupid in the head. He kept running out under the tractor all the time. We'll just take some of this back. Obviously these trees will have to go, and I won't be able to sell this pen with the horses in it, but that's got to go, and we will extend this grass field, run it up alongside the chicken coop along with the fence, which this bit of fence is no longer required. And we'll just stop that there. We should be right now to put our house down. Let's go across the buildings. And this is the one I usually always use. We're in the bush here, right away from everybody, where I like to be. Now I need room. Need a little bit of room around it, but not much. Okay, so now over to landscaping. We're going to go to the soften tool, push up on the D as far as it'll go, and just hold the X button down. It'll just smooth the ground out around it. We're right near the edge of the border of the map as well here. So as you can see, we're in the bush. Doesn't get much better than that. we'll be able to repaint the ground here and get it looking pretty good. I just wanted to smooth this out a bit. As you can see, it's not taking any money off me, so the ground, it's telling me the ground is level there. And this stupid thing, we're gonna have to run the plough and the cultivator through this little area here. Put the seed back down. So I was gonna run the gate up through here. So I think I'm gonna paint that down now. Paint that down now. I'll just do a dirt sketch of it first. Well, this is this camera better not flick onto the tree and then throw me out onto the field, because that will make me rage quit big time. And we'll just run this down here. I'll have a turnaround spot there. And now I'm going to try and follow this as closely as I can. And just want to keep a little bit of grass in the centre of it. Alright. We'll make that a nice oval, get rid of this bit. We'll just chop into here a little bit more, just enough rooms for us to do a turnaround. No closer to the house, so we'll just shave it in a bit shorter here. And take a little bit of this centre out, a little bit more of it. Alright, not too bad. Not perfect, but not too bad. The white's just too bright for this map. It doesn't look very good at all. The author's really given us a really good selection of painting tools. It's fantastic. He's spent a lot of time and effort on this map. It really is a good map. It's fantastic. And for the front patio, let's have a look at concrete. Well, that might be alright. We'll just put a little bit here. It's probably not perfect, but kind of suits a little bit. Not the greatest. So now we'll just do a little bit of border marking. Excuse me, I can't shake this cold. It's horrible. Here's our driveway. So I want to get some dirt here. I can use this one. And we'll just shape this out a little bit. So I've gotten away from the main road, which is what I wanted to do. Just make sure it's drivable. I'll go all the way to the right, and this will give us our water puddles. Let's have a look at the landscape. Oh God, I do apologise, people. I can't do much about that. I have like a little bit of runoff that comes from in here. You've got to open it right up first. Actually, I'll get a little bit more just along the edge of the road. Less is more, if you know what I mean. It's more effective to just have it kind of sporadic. Alright, this is the tricky part. I'll just use wild grass so I don't have to mow it. And we'll take it to this tree. We'll also lock it in. Look it in around here. I was going to move the horse pen up here. I don't think I'm going to do that now. Probably should have a drive that will meet up. No, it won't look any good. So I'm not using the other grass because that will make me have to mow it. And there's enough work to do in this game without having to mow everything. Just bring it a little closer to the home, and we'll put some shrubs down now. Always start with the small ones first. They're always a little bit closer to the home, and as we get further out, the bushes get bigger, and we'll just blend some of these in so it looks kind of nice as you're driving up. And I'll come back and concentrate on this puddle area, because you can get that looking real good. But I'll use a change of colour and just blend, do like a sporadic mix through. You can't quite see it yet because it is fairly dark, but the light and the dark together give it a little bit of distance to the eye. And we'll go over to our medium ones. We're just being sporadic with it, just for now. And these medium ones will blend it in and out. And now we'll go for the big ones. Just give it that real natural bush kind of feel. And now we'll go over to this one. These are the big ones. And they'd be amongst these big clumps of trees here. Now I'll go over to these ones. Land's not aimed on me, it's because it's the edge of the map, Stuart. Alright, we got it fairly okay. And we'll just duck around this side now. I think that's going to look pretty good. Just break some of the colour up. Do a little bit of tidying up. all that's okay. Now, I don't want to take any of those ones down. I think that's pretty good. They should have given us an option for this to not have the tinted glass on it. And I want that tree out of there. Just make sure it's all gone. Otherwise it's going to go collides with another object. Alright, I think the rest can stay. Now, let's get rid of this one as well. It can't even drive in a straight line, for Christ's sake. I'm so frustrated with this game, it's not funny. It really annoys me. Programming's so bad, so B grade. It's like a child could have done a better job. Oh, this one's got to go. If I do happen to do sheep, I don't want to hire this bloody machine again. It's really expensive. Yeah, you're out of there, stupid. I'll introduce yourself to the cemetery. And we can fix up the trees here anyway. Alright. I don't think we have any more need for that. We'll go back across to our trees. You know, ever since they fixed up the Xbox, they have destroyed the PlayStation. When they did the update for the Xbox, that they were having problems on Xbox, and PlayStation was working fine. Well, since they fixed it up for the Xbox, they've destroyed the PlayStation, and they haven't even bothered to try and fix it. They're absolute amateurs. They really are. Giant Software are just absolute amateurs. Morons. Unskilled morons. I don't know how else to say it. They are useless. I think that'll look fairly nice there. I think it was this one. Yeah, it is. So we want to get a little bit more depth. We don't want to make the depth completely disappear. We just needed to make sure that we could still get through. We just need a little shrub over here, which usually these ones are pretty good. That's probably a bit big. There we go, lovely. Perfect. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it already. There we go, a little bit of eyesight at the sheep when we're leaving. Just to give a little hint of that there's something more out there. I think a little bit closer to this tree here would be nice. So it still gives us a visual through there, but still gives it a bushy feel. We'll come through here and do these lilies now. And when it comes to putting down the weeds, less is more. So the less you have, it's more effective than making one whole big large area of bright colour, yellow and orange and whatever, you know. So when I say less is more, it's all about the effect. We'll make this follow the stream bit, and we'll take anything tall away on this side so that we're able to see the flow of that water when we're heading to the farm. That's the idea of keeping everything short on this side. The stream starts around here, so that's pretty good. So when I say less is more, this is what I mean. You don't want to fill this now with tall stuff. You just need a little bit of colour here. Just blend it in. And just break it up a little bit. And don't overdo it. It's really easy to overdo it. You can also use some grasses just on this side. I might take that orange one away, thin it out at least. I think that's going to look pretty cool. And just a little bit of sporadic grass, just a fraction of it. I think that's going to do the home. I'm not going to put the horses up here, obviously. Would I have a fence in this area? Probably not. But I will put these down. Where are we? There it is. So I'm not going to put a gate across, but I am going to... I think they might be okay. I don't really need it, do I? I think that would take away. Too late. I've already done it now. We need enough room to walk through there. We'll just stop that one there. That way the tractor can still come around. Alright, now we need something in here to make it look nice. We are definitely going to put a night light here though. Not that one. Probably have a four-way that leads out here. Nope. Maybe. This is a two-way. And these are single ones. Four, three, for the corner bit. I'll just try and sneak this here. Oh, come on, let me put it there. Alright. Alright, now we have to go out and then back in. And the reason for that is that these were 2 slots each, and now they're 1 slot. So if I had keep placing these down, each light would have kept me. Each light would have cost me 2 slots each time I dropped one of these. So to save slots, each time you place one down, it's highly recommended to exit out if you're going to put the same one down, and spend 1 slot instead of the rest, instead of just throwing away slots. You can't buy slots. You can't buy them. You can't buy slots. Once they're gone, they're gone. Oh, come on. Stupid. And we'll go over to others. I want to put a table down. We'll put our shed over here as well. Lock that in about here. Lovely. There's our fireplace. Probably have that about here. Let's just see which way it's facing. Ah, okay. Now we want to face it in towards the table. Right there. No kids at my house, they won't be playing on swing sets. No, it's going to collide, is it? It's always going to overlap. Oh dear, alright. There you go, we've got our wagon wheel. You always got to have a wagon wheel. You've got to have a wagon wheel at a country homestead. It's a given. Oh, we're not putting signs down. I'm actually going to uninstall those signs. They don't cause a problem. I just look how much room it takes up. Just trying to scan through them. I'm looking for my table and the lawnmower. I may have gone past it. There's the lawnmower. Pop the mower here, just outside the shed. And there's my outdoor bench. So facing the fire, put it on a slight angle. Just there. I think that's all we need. The doghouse. Can't do without me dog. Good at me dog. Maybe I'll use this one. Where would Rover go? Rover'd go over here somewhere. No, I want him near the house. Part of the family. There you go, Rover. You can go over there, stupid. Stop flying, making people scared. Hanging around in the air like that. Alright. Now we want to just blend this in with the natural bush. That one's too dark. That one's way too dark. No. No, let's go lighter. Just around the shed here. Just get some wood chipped down. Some room around the shed. You got to be careful when you hit those trees. It'll throw your paint out onto the field and really really ruin your day. And we'll bend that around. And we're on the edge of the map there, so that's it for there. We'll probably use what's this, dry grass. Yeah, we can do that. A little bit of dry grass around here in the fireplace. A bit of roughness out here. Bloop, bloop. Just get a short little, small little flower garden going, nothing special. I think that'll do us there. I'll continue that on. And we'll put some pretty flowers around. And that'll be the house done. Break up the eye a little bit. I might fix this up, a little bit of longish grass in here. And then we're going to cut it, we're going to trim it back. See, in the centre can be tall, and the outside we want to bring it down a bit. Alright, back over to paint. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm just trying to be a bit careful. I think this works. Yeah. I think we'll leave that be now. Oh, I can't believe it did that. That really annoys me. Really annoys me. I know what I'll do. Plants. We'll just fill it in with this. I'm not going to go to all the effort to pull out the plough and the cultivator and reseed one tiny little area. We can just call this weeds that have started to grow into the field and we've been too lazy to do anything about it. Put some wild grass just scattered around. I think we're pretty right now. That's the house done. I like where it is. So our view, wake up with the field down the track straight onto the farm. I like it. That's where it should have been. I should have put the house there in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think before I give back this, I'll go and take those 4 trees down, because that's going to, I'm going to reopen that up for more grass area. You don't need the flashies on. What I will do is give back the truck and trailer. Return that. And return that. Oh, get off my wheat field. Yeah, we'll just run up here and take those 4 trees down, and then we're good to go. We'll start baling after that, I guess. So, and I will drive back to the house just to make sure everything's right. So I'll leave the chooks here. And Salada, you're out of there. Oh man, this cold is horrible. Yeah, don't worry, horsies. I'm going to move you guys as well. Not today though. We'll wait before the next cut. Yep, you like that tree. Unfortunately, this is now a grass field. You guys are on borrowed time in that home there. Can we just get rid of this stump? Like, is it too much to fucking ask? Done with that. Get rid of it. It's really giving me the shits. I'll take the tractor up here. Liking it. Get to get away from people, which I like the most. We've got our little fireplace facing the table. We can sit down and cook our grub. And it's all bushland. You betcha. That's good there. Alright, cool. What's your name, stupid? What's your name? Alright, you won't get a pat from me again. Yeah, it's alright. Lucky. You're lucky you're not dinner. Yeah, go get your food, stupid. Yes, I think this is a good spot to put the home. Very good. Cool. Now I'll go and grab the baler. These are the new balers. These are the 4 times. So this should be rather interesting. This is the 4X baler. It's a new mod. I did put it on my No Man's Land build, and it didn't crash the game. It didn't interfere with the other mods, so I didn't drop any FPS. So it seems the modder has done a decent job. And it has nothing to do with Giant software and how they test, because Giants don't know how to test their own mods, let alone modders' mods. That's how noob they are. Giant software, what a joke. Absolute joke. Alright, let's see how this 4X goes. We're blitzing through it. Oh my god. We're ripping through these heaps like they were nothing. But I forgot that with this one you have to stop. That's why it's going so quick. And we'll drop that bale back here. No use running at 53. So if we run at 10, we might be able to stay up with the baler. Oh yes, go everywhere except where I ask you to go. Yes, look at the way this trailer behaves. Trailers don't behave like that, for Christ's sake. B-grade programming, people. Welcome to Giant Software. King of B-grade. They are the king of B-grade. You want a B-grade game? Come and get Giant Software. Farm Simulator. The king of B-grade shit. Trailer doesn't even behave like a trailer. Oh my god, what a joke. Actually, God, Giant Software, man, you people are fucking useless, eh? You really are, you're morons. Absolute fucking morons. Pathetic. Why am I going so slow? You'll see why in a minute. I think about 7 would be the right speed. We can drop that bale now. We can drop the fucking bale now. 3 times I had to hit that fucking button. This game shits me to tears, man. This game shits me to fucking tears. Pisses me off. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Turn on automatic drop. Why is it not giving me the size? Here we go. It should be 134. Right. So these bales I just got here, to save any tears, i.e. me spitting the dummy, I'm going to go and pick those ones up. Because now we're going to be able to try the 4X, the 4 times bales, and see what happens with it. But I have to go and pick those round bales up first, because they won't fit on the same trailer as the other ones. The game doesn't let you mix and match them. FPS problem there for a moment. I wonder if this is going to work. Fuck out my way. these are small bales. I have to get rid of them. I'm testing the big bales. Can you fucking unload? Fuck. This fucking game shits me, eh? Right, so if I run at 8, should be able to yep, 134 centimetres. We're looking at, for a round bale, 68, 69, 7,000 litre bale. 7,000 litre bale. That's pretty good. Yeah, it'll auto drop. It will auto drop. At least I told it to. We'll see if it does it or not. I'm disconnecting the chat because I've had a gut full of Giant software and they're shit. They're fucking absolute noobs.